Hercules holds with Rolling Thunder handles. Works the grip a lot more than, because it's a thicker handle, and two, because the actual sleeve of the handle wants to rotate a lot more than just like a normal like D handle. So just getting the feel for it today, since it's the first time I'm doing it. Did a 100-pound like on the weight stack. You're not, with all the pulleys, you're not actually doing that much weight, that actual 100-pound weight. So it's just playing with it, see what I can do at the moment with these Rolling Thunders, and progress over the weeks leading up to my next competition with the Hercules hold. With normally training for the Hercules hold, I'll do 2-3 sets of about 30 seconds and then do one more set to almost failure.
Right.
30 seconds work, minute and a half rest. It usually takes a long time for your grip to work, recover from any kind of work, so you just have to, doing this like timed one, you're not fully recovering between the sets, and you're doing 30 seconds on and a minute and a half rest. Just you're building up that endurance.
How many rounds of this are you doing?
I put 6 on there. We'll see how it feels. Like I'll try and go as long as I can. 6 rounds. This is the first time I'm trying this many rounds.
Okay.
Like in the past, like I've tried to do it like with heavier, like hanging dumbbells off of these racks to make it heavy, as heavy as I can. But
how did that work for you?
It worked pretty well. It's not I can't get it as heavy as the actual Hercules hold for the Arnold UK, but it was good like practice and like working the the endurance. After like maybe 30 seconds you get that forearm burn that you don't normally get with other events.
What round are we on?
This is the third one. Just got done with the third working round. Got 2 more to go. Feels easier than I was expecting. So I'm not sure if I'll hold longer on the last round.
So for progression on this, do you think you'd just be like increasing the time that you work for?
I'll increase the weight most likely.
How'd you do it on this setup?
Just we got some dip belts that hang a dumbbell from the dip belt. Yeah, jerry rig it, whatever works. The Giants Live is not as thick. It's like an 1.5 inch thickness handle, and it doesn't roll, so it can just like sit in your palmy hand, kind of like you're doing a farmer's walks, just like it's pulling you out with just a little bit thicker handle. This it feels like you're having to force to pull on the tips of your fingers, like put more force squeezing with the tips of your fingers, which I know I have trouble sometimes with those smaller handles, especially the ones that don't rotate. I feel like farmer's handles, like it pulls more on the skin. It doesn't put as much force on the fingers, and that's why I know I need to focus on getting stronger is my finger strength, like build up the tendon strength in the fingers.
Was that 10 reps each hand?
20 each hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Flip, well, that's 1. So just getting high reps, building that endurance. Like one of my weak points in my grip, I know, is my thumb, like picking up stuff. So doing the plate flips, you have to quickly pinch it.
Yeah.
Bad thing about this one, there's a big ridge on these bumpers, so you makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
Like competition bumpers, there's like almost no ridge. There's like a little lip, like barely even noticeable. But need to get a set of bumper plates, competition bumpers.
Yeah.